Hi everyone, I'm here with you today to show you how to make the mini headdresses with safety pins. Now yours may look a little different when you're done, and that's okay. So we'll go through what kind of supplies you will get in your package. You should get some safety pins, 15. You should have a little booklet in there as well with all your supplies. So I've gone ahead and done my safety pins. So you'll get some size 6 beads, the bigger ones, and some spaghetti beads, the long ones. And these are called rondelles, I believe. They're a bigger bead. And then these ones are kind of like flat. Faucet or facet, I'm not sure how to say it. Okay, and I use the big pony beads for the top here, but if you don't have them in your package, that's fine. You can just tie a knot, and you should be given a strip of leather. If you don't have it, you can use any string on the top here, or even thread. That'll work just fine. And also 2 pieces of snare wire, and they measure about 10 inches in length, both of them. You'll also need some small pliers and one for cutting, or 1 pliers that'll have the cutting piece with it. And you can get an adult to help you with that if you can't do it. So you'll start off by doing all your safety pins. And I go 1 of the size 6 bead, and 1 spaghetti bead, and then another size 6 bead. And see, there's not much room, so you might not be able to go, if you get more than 1 color, you might not be able to go 2 small beads on top because it won't fit. And then carefully close them. You gotta be careful or they'll pop off. So do all of your safety pins like that before you get started. Once you have all your safety pins done, what you're going to do is you can start on this end. Now your end here doesn't have to be like this. You can make it any pattern you like. So I take my snare wire first, and I'll just roll it up here, just like that. That's just so they don't fall off there. There you go, hope you can see that. There you go. Then you'll start putting on your safety pins. So we'll start on this end here. So we'll go 1 of the flatter beads, and we could also put 1 of the bigger red. It all depends on how many of each you get and what you'll have left to work with. Then we'll go with 1 of these. So what you're starting with down here is this part. And then go another flat bead, just like so. Now you're going to start with your safety pins. So if you look at the example here, it's the bigger part of the safety pin, right there. And you got to make sure all these ones are pointing up. And we'll go like this. Put it through this side, the big end of the safety pin. Then you'll go with another flat one, fauceted. I'm not sure how to say that one. Like so. So you'll continue that all the way till all your safety pins are on the snare wire. But you got to make sure as you're putting them on, all these spaghetti beads are up the same way. So you'll go a safety pin and then a flat bead again. And then another safety pin. And you'll just do that all the way. And just to make sure all these are one side up like that, so that all the beads are up. Safety pin, flat, safety pin. Until all your safety pins are on that snare wire, or if you get beading wire. Go. Double checking just to make sure your safety pin, your spaghetti beads are all on the same side facing up. I got 15 safety pins, but yours might have 20. It depends on the instruction booklet you get and the supplies. There, now that all my safety pins are on that wire, you're going to continue to copy this side. So I'll need one more flat bead, a spaghetti bead, and if you look over here, I have one of these bigger rondelles and a flat bead. And you have some leftover snare wire there. You'll just trim it off. Leave a little bit there because you want to curl that up. Just like so. So the beads don't fall off. And you twist it up there. Now it's secure. So now we'll work on this side here, which is the back end of the mini headdress.